In institutions where this topic should be discussed and must be discussed, it is often left out. It's a research gap. This includes discussions in academia about sexuality, human rights, psychology, sexual violence, and many other discourses, and many other disciplines. The lack of discourse in these disciplines, like medicine, make it difficult for victims of genital mutilation, like myself, to find even medical help. The discourse around genital mutilation at the universities I attended has only been silence, mixed with promotion of forced genital cutting of children. In 2012, the same time of the court ruling here, I started speaking out and paying attention to what was being talked about at the university I was attending at the time. This was in the US. Again, the discussion was promotion. Babies don't feel pain. It looks better. That was what was being taught at universities in the US in 2012. I left the US and I left that university and came to, well, now in Finland. And unfortunately, at the university I attended in Finland, the only discussion at the time when I went there was incitement of genital mutilation, and it was extremely disappointing. In 2018, I went to Iceland to talk about the harm of circumcision of boys, specifically being someone of Jewish background who was raised Jewish. At the university I attend in Finland, WWDOGA, a professor condemned in an academic article anyone who spoke about the harm specifically in Iceland. I was very disappointed, so I started emailing people across Finland. Where can genital mutilation of children be critically discussed in academia? I got some bad responses. Another professor at WWDOGA told me that I must not talk about, that I'm not allowed to talk about the harm. But I got a lot of good responses. I got responses of people who were at the top of institutions, who've been wanting someone to speak out about this issue, and they've been wanting themselves to speak out about this issue. We were able to support each other. I'm proud to say that the university I attend in Finland, WWDOGA, hosted an event on the non-medical circumcision of children from a legal and psychological perspective earlier this year. Just this week, at Helsinki University, there was an event to talk about genital autonomy of children from a children's rights perspective. I recommend all of you, especially if you're in academia, who feel alone or want this issue to be talked about more, to bring it up to people. Bring it up in discourses where it should be relevant but is left out. There are people like you who are also experiencing this silence culture. And we need to break this silence culture so we can get more academic literature, more academic discussion, and ultimately end this harmful ritual practice and protect children's rights. Thank you.